If only men of perfection preached, there'd be no preaching at all. Taking the bull by the horns in a glass tower, preaching about walls. Walls that become disappointed promises. Walls that exist as frontiers of shattered confidence. Walls that keep you cold while you sweat, snaking through dreams in unfaithful beds. The preacher bawled to the defeated from his tower. To many, God exists only as an expression of the limits of perception, and a wall is the same. But believer and unbeliever alike wouldn't dream of tunnelling under a divine power, put a ladder to a burning bush, or simply walk round. He flapped a fist on his lectern of crystal and clutched a flustered notion of salvation, that without failure there is no redemption, and his congregation burned with the fear they'd been cheated. He'd been taken to the mountaintop and said yes to the kingdoms and the bread, and now to prove it he prepared to jump to test the angels he presumed would swoop down to save him from the walls he'd had built. Walls that become disappointed promises. Walls that exist as frontiers of shattered confidence. Walls that keep you cold while you sweat, snaking through dreams in unfaithful beds. The wind whipped off his wig as he argued against gravity on Twitter, bullied his way down and was welcomed by the bitter as hope. And the devil sat back in his golden chair, admiring the cheap view of walls that become disappointed promises. Walls that exist as frontiers of shattered confidence. Walls that keep you cold while you sweat, snaking through dreams in unfaithful beds. Walls that become disappointed promises. Walls that exist as frontiers of shattered confidence. Walls that keep you cold while you sweat, snaking through dreams in unfaithful beds.
And he looked for justice and saw only bloodshed. And he looked for justice and saw only bloodshed. And he looked for justice and saw only bloodshed. And he looked for justice and saw only bloodshed. And he looked for justice and saw only bloodshed.